archaeologists. I'm the Johnstruct. Welcome to the proximity. I'm having a blueprints adventure. We just have this sort of hum in our ear. The reason I decided to leave it on this screen, I just popped to the shops. I ended the stream and started a new one. Is because I was saying before I want to put a church next to one of the gardens. I was thinking the courtyard at the time, but no. The cloister is a religious building, which I didn't really consider, because it says it here. What happens if I want to put the chapel next to the cloister? The cloister has like 4 exits, so that's something I want to do now. I want to see if there's a thing at the back of chapel. Let's exit this screen. And save and continue. Oop. Blimey. I'm just adjusting my chair. And obviously we have a A44. We have what? So I'm just examining my face. On day 4 of my renewed good behaviour, and hopefully it's working out. Oods of money. 12, yeah. Quite the stipend. That's not what a stipend means. Whatever. Gonna be a boon. What are our plans? Do we need the trading post for anything? So the trading post is good for inventing stuff if I wanted to put it in a box. But unfortunately I can't use the box because one of the things I'm trying to do is go downstairs with lots of keys. Now if we get enough money we can buy loads of keys and go downstairs. But I think we'll take the shelter. Don't need to go into the shelter anymore. But I've taken it. We are blessed. We have the high roller. On lots of shops. I'm going to go to the library to check out that book. And we want to check out the study because I think that's where the code goes. But office would probably be nice as well. The hallway there. So you are... Yes, we've seen those busts. If we have a right turn, it's not the worst thing in the world. What about no turn, though? I also think that's not the worst thing in the world. Let's see. Do have 3 exits. Parlor. I think I'm going to take the observatory. Key, apple, flower, diamond. My box is true. The other 2 boxes are false. Those 2 are incompatible. The other 2 boxes are empty. Those are both false. Then this is true. I can find glass. wanted to go upwards, please. That'll do. Go to the corridor. Alright, we'll take this first. Big room. So 15. 5 times 15. Three and a third. And I'm gonna do it like that. I'm not gonna go 3-point thing. 3 and a third. 1, 2, 3. 1 2/3. I think that's right. 3. Yeah, sure. So that's 5. What are we doing with that 5? We have -5. Minus 25? Okay. I don't remember when you square it. We have -5. You square at every level, so -5 is... -20. -20. -25 squared. Oh, no, no, no. It's 25. It's the answer's 5. So let me go through it with you, just so you understand. Nah, fuck it. You don't care. The answer's 5 because it was going up and down because of how, well, you times -5 by 5, it's 25. Then you minus 20, and that's 5 again. And then you times it by 25, and then you divide by 5. Like, well, whatever. 3 1/3. A third minus a third. A third times 3 is 3, minus a third is 2. Divided by 11? That doesn't make any sense. A third times 3 is 1. Is 2. 2 divided by 11 is not a number that I can do anything with. It's a fraction. Like it's we work with thirds. We do not work with fractions. John, it's not a third, dickhead. It's 3 1/3. 3 1/3. Minus 1 is 2 1/3. No, because we're minusing 3. 3 1/3 times 3 is 10. Minus 3. 3 1/3 times 3 is 10. Squared is 100. Okay. 100 minus 3 is 97. I'm gonna guess 9. Okay. I didn't do the maths there. I was just like, it's probably something around 9 whenever I'm done wrong. Okay, we got the keycard back anyway. Take the commissary. We do want the chapel, but we probably want the garden room first. And I want the die. Okay, these are our options. I don't need to buy anything just yet. The shovel would be nice though. I could get a lot of keys this way. It completely blocks me off. But we have dice. And we could go for a key plan, an underground key plan. Yeah, I wasn't going to walk. Costs 10, then I get a 1-to-1 rate of keys. That gets me a lot of keys. And I need a lot of keys downstairs. He has a lot of keys. Just need to not fuck up. We have 2 dice. So now I'm trying to get to the foundation, and I'm trying not to spend keys, and I'm trying to, you know, not immediately die. That'd be nice. That's a great start to not dying. Take that. Ideally, I don't want to roll anything if I don't have to. I will take the kitchen because it gets me another dice. And honestly, beelining to the what's the main course today? Trophy room. I would like a cloister. Trying to get to. I'm unwilling to. I mean, we can wind back. That's kind of annoying, but it's not the worst thing in the world. This is bad though. I prefer not to do that, but spare bedroom just gets us there. It's not the worst thing in the world. But obviously we only have one direction to go now. And going from this direction is very risky. This means I can't do the fucking chapel idea I had. But honestly, we have a better idea now. It is also... Oh, fuck. That's a shame because I just realised I do need the claim ticket as well. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Ah, shit. It's completely... No. Okay, it's saved by the fucking security. Okay, I know dark room is... library is dangerous, but... Okay, we have at the very least a book. Realm and Rune. This book was graciously gifted by Simon P. Jones. We have another fucking thing! Awesome! Can we put any of those in the woobly woo? Can we undo the woobly doo woo we already did? Oh, I didn't know you could take them out. No, I think there's a symbol. This is the red one. I think there's a symbol. Okay. When the scholars of the First Era found any hidden things, either natural source or resulting from the creations of man, they were accustomed to record these in various signs with the aid of figures. They did this in order that the sigils of their realm might not be understood by strangers. Historically speaking, sigils are not very new tradition. They've been found in every era of every culture that predate both written text and heraldic arts. However, today, when we use the term sigil, we are referring specifically to realm sigils, those crude circular marks of designated found on royal artifacts, buildings, and older documents. The book was written to make simple understanding of these fascinating glyphs, clearly to display the correlation between each sigil and the iconography of the realm's royal art. How the image of the leafless burning tree seen in geometric lines. What does this tell us about the kingdom's history? Each line, each circle, each variation tells a story of land. Even the adorned borders around the sigils have special meaning. Ooh. The planet core. So I was lucky I got, because I did the white core. And it only tells us one for free. But this gives us the information to figure out all of them, right? God, I just randomly guessed the right one. Okay. The sigil. To understand the realm sigil, we must first dismantle the symbol and identify the individual elements that make up the whole. Each sigil is comprised of 4 things. The core, the dividing lines, or the rays, the moats, and the border. The core at the end of each sigil is a unique shape, different for each realm. The core gives us the name of the rest of the sigil, tells us the history behind that name still. It's important to be able to identify and distinguish the core as the first step in deciphering any sigil, as all other parts are meaningless if we don't know the place we're describing. So we will take these. We might need them. So we have done Oriander Ares. That makes sense. So if we want to do a test, we might be able to answer it now. Here the rays spouting forth from the core will come several dividing lines, splitting the sigil into pieces. One sigil to another, the rays will often differ in number and the form. Studying the difference in these lines will immediately reveal several things about the realm. Counting the number of dividing lines in the sigil will reveal to us what method of transportation was prevalent in a realm. Were they a seaside kingdom that relied on ships, or a desert domain that might have employed camels to study across the sandy expanse of their lands? The chaos symbol, the naval capabilities, ship routes, seaports. The 8 rays on these sigils resemble the directions on a compass rose. The next is roads, streets, carriages, the 4-way rays here look like crossroads on a map. Horseback, rough trails, another sigil used for 4 rays. However, these will always be configured to suggest a horse galloping. Train system, this is the one we used already. Locomotion, 3 rays here use sigils for realms that rely on track-based travel. Aviation, dirigibles, balloons, 5 rays here suggest travel above the horizon. Camels, pack mules, arid desert mules, 2 rays indicate a flat terrain. And the turtleback travel, 5 short day rays that do not fully extend from the core to the border. There are of course 7. Identifying the style of the ray used in the sigil will tell us the weather kingdom considered native. Some are intuitive, like the jagged lightning-shaped lines to indicate stormy lands. Straight lines indicate a lack of unusual or harsh weather and normal temperatures. Foggy or misty weather indicated by the ray. So we now know that that place we did had foggy weather, or in Aries. Wavy lines indicate extreme heat. Scorched air and blazing sun caused otherwise straight rays to appear shimmering. Rainy realm is indicated with rays of 3 vertical lines pouring down from extreme stormy weather. Jagged lightning shape is used. Ray dotted with the falling circles is used for colder realms with the snow, and the windy weather is displayed on sigils for used bent lines, rays buckling under high winds. With these moats, so we know the metropolitan moat, which is the box thing. On each, it looks like the thing from Homestuck, or even the keycard from Doom, I suppose. On each sigil, floating between the rays, are small figures called moats. From the shape and style of the moat used on the sigil, we can tell the type of society given the realm proclaimed, if they are considered themselves mighty in arms or blessed by artistic and economic fortune. We have tribal, primitive realm, hunter and gatherers, agricultural, harvesting and farming, basics, martial, militaristic nation engaging in generation-spanning wars, metropolitan, which I said about before, academic, and a sense of knowledge advanced in various scholarly pursuits, industrial, which I feel like speaks for itself, spiritual, same thing, and poetic, focus on advancement of arts, writing, music, and language. The border. Each sigil's adorned edge serving as a container for the information within. There are 8 different borders, each one corresponding to a different colour. These borders always correspond to the banner and national colours of that specific realm. We have white, black, red, violet, pink, green, yellow, orange. 8 different colours. Realms. Bring it all together. Is that the one from the start? Yeah, we have Fen Aries. By studying the core, rays, moats, and border of the sigil, we should now be able to unlock the meaning behind previously been an undecipherable enigma. Fen Aries, the Grand Realm, it's uses road and carriage, it's foggy, militaristic, and red. Cool. We have but 1 escape and no dice, so give me some luck. You know what? Fuck the gallery. I want that for the dice, but like I appreciate that it uses all my gems up. Ooh. Ooh. You might want to buy a luxury item. No, we don't. We're using what for what? We have an idea. Fine, let's check out the gallery. It's still this piece of shit. It's not even attempting it. See, we needed the drawing room to survive. Cool. We can now do our plan. No, we can't. We still need the key to downstairs. We didn't get a key because we didn't buy the thing. Okay, we should do the chapel then because it's get freed up. Let's go downwards as well. Fuck. Money would be nice. I think the extra items I need though. Okay, there we go. Right, what we actually really need is the key, the actual key. See, ideally, we wouldn't want to use these keys either. Go check. That's what we need. Cool. Oh yeah, the red room doesn't do anything to me today. Let's go from upwards. We have a dining room, so I'd ideally want to use. That's less than ideal, but whatever. I want to go upwards. We have swimming trunks. How do we use the swimming trunks? Well, that makes me want to empty the pool. Okay, we want... Fuck. I'm gonna buy more keys anyway, but still. That's got a key, we want that, but that could be anything. It could even be a key. That's us. Right, then let's convert all of our... That's a shame because, like, I'm not sure how we can walk that distance now. Going to be a trek. We have a kitchen. We do. That means spending money I didn't want to spend. Let's spread money throughout the place. Or do we want to just do it? No, let's spend money. We've got a plan. So we are looking for dining room, which is close. But there's no food in the dining room. We didn't get far enough, John. We did it for the coins. It's fine. We have coins. any green rooms, are there? Maybe that'll be enough. I'm just so used to it always having stuff in. John? You didn't buy a room for keys? Yeah, I know. I just realised that. Yeah, you did. You've got a laundry. That's what the laundry room is. Okay, 10 for a key. Right, sorry, I completely forgot my plan. This entire thing was built upon this one plan. We have 30 keys. To the foundation. Too late now. We have the kit. No, fuck, we can't use the kitchen. We have no money. We might pass money. Also, we need to code check. Fuck. We need to code check it afterwards, otherwise we've got to do... We'll be fine. We can code check it. It's fine. I don't know if it is fine. We've been in the antechamber several times. It's fine. This is more important. I don't know if it needs the key. I swear it does ask for the key, though. Green memos are lies. Green memos in boxes near this box are both lies. Sanctum key is not in the box, it is buried. Black box contains allowance tokens. One's lie anyways. Only one blue box in the water contains the memo with the true statement. Box containing allowance tokens is marked by the wibbly woo. The sanctum key is not in a box in the water. Looks on you. The box buys is in a box marked by wibbly woo. You know what? I'm going to just choose to believe you. Sanctum key is in a white box. A white box with a wibbly woo. Joke's on you, I bought enough keys for everyone. Allowance tokens! This box contained 3 allowance tokens. That is true. That's true about old. No reason not to. I can open them all. One box in the reservoir has a prize. Memos in blue boxes are true. Green memos found in boxes in the water are true. That's... I worry I need to dig somewhere, but... I believe I've opened all the boxes. My screen tell the truth. Sanctum keys in a box. That was a lie because it's a black box. Boxes, that's a lie. Probably true then. Boxes in white. Oh fuck. I mean, I've opened all the boxes, so. I don't have a shovel. I mean, if I've opened all the boxes, I've opened all the boxes, you know? I worry I need to dig somewhere. It did, and that corroborates the story of several other things. You would say that. That's in a blue box, so that's a lie. The memos in my boxes are lies. Like, what does it matter? I could check that. That was true. I'm looking for a sanctum key, aren't I? As promised by... That's in a white box. What do I do now then? I have been trolled. No! A box in the water contains 3 allowance tokens. I know, you fucker! You shit. I know that's true as well because it's written in handwriting, but these are all lies. I mean, I love the allowance tokens, but... might have been. I'm trying to think of anywhere else I might have missed, like around this corner. It was nice that there was a hidden around the corner. I just... It was literally the last one! Sanctum key. Okay, of course we might not have the right information, but I will certainly try. We'll look at our phone because it's for the memo. Take us a while. Try and do both at the same time. Oh, ah. All the school stuff. Okay, cool. Fourth key. So, now we have to go through our knowledge from the book we just picked up. This probably requires the diary, because the diary has that symbol. So that first one looks like it requires flowers. Maybe if we get it wrong, you get less stuff. So unfortunately, that the clue we got, the sick lady Clara Epson, that's a different place. As is the one in the book. Those are both. Raja. No, not a Raja. Yeah, Raja. Now I'm looking for the school stuff. Just going for my notes. Yeah, I think we need to open her diary. My secret room is not as secure as you think. You have your letters, 8 letters as payments, 100 gold, instructions as follows. Okay, her passport does indeed have those symbols on, but it's too small to see. Okay, we're on the other school stuff now. Okay, we want to know about Raja. Not on that one, because that's Veneres. I know where it is on the map. Look at the aquarium. Maths. Math, if you prefer. I don't think I know. Why did I have those symbols? Like, I worry that I've just blocked myself out of, like, cool stuff by getting order wrong. Or are we just supposed to know about Araja? Because I don't know shit about Araja. We just read a book, right? We know it's a Raja. Oh, I didn't take any other pages from the book. Why didn't I photograph all the book pages? I have literally no idea why I didn't do that. Fuck. That's, we can find out what happens if we guess. So we know that means, like, lightning? Okay, these are weather conditions. This is the travel. So we need to find out information about Araja to do this. We need to get that book back out as well. So, and this is like the personality of the nation. Okay. What happens if I press it? I don't want to press it and get it wrong and it be locked out permanently. I've got that symbol that makes it seem like... Okay. You press the button and you're wrong. And you get nothing. Cool. That's not the worst thing in the world then. It's a tiny bit anticlimactic, I appreciate. But we probably need to open that diary. It's got that symbol on. We need to take photographs of that book. Wow. Okay, so Herbert presumably went to all these places? I've got 2 sanctum keys, I just haven't sold runes yet. Anyway, can hardly complain about that. That's definitely progress. We could go back to the book literally right now. Check better pictures. Because we need to learn about Araja. There's probably an order you find everything in as well. We also need to code check the thing. I might want to check to see if I can go down without the key, because maybe we just don't need the key anymore, right? We've opened it a few times from several sides. Maybe it's just gone, oh, he's got it open, but that's a downstairs key. Where is the code check? It's through the fucking gallery that I don't understand it in the slightest. Thank you, gallery. Okay, we need to take pictures of all of these. I took a picture of those, and then I didn't take a picture of these. But we're probably going to need to take out another book that has stuff about Araja in. The colours are probably guessable from the school, on the maps. But we now know that that's a thing I should be working towards, knowledge-wise. We do need a school with 9 rooms, although I can't do that just yet anyway. Where's the coat check? And let's see if I can get back to Bala. It's probably not possible, but I can try, certainly try. Halfway Grim is far away. It is in a straight line though. The shoes! The shoes may have saved us. The shoes did save us! I might have gone there anyway, but whatever. Call it a day. Cool. But it was a respectable jigsaw house. So we need to... I'll work on my notes, but we're going to need a page that now just works on all their sigils and shit. Some of them are given to us, some of them we'll have to work out based on their weather. I know that's how that works, right? Otherwise that book wouldn't exist. We're probably going to want the other books from the library. Might want to just take pictures of all the book entries. But that's the good thing with watching other people's early streams, is they'll be reading the books for the first time and I'll just be able to steal that knowledge that I already technically knew. I might take a break from this though. Play something else. I do have my Monday Muddle Mystery game, so I'm gonna, yeah, I'll let you go. We made progress. I should be happy about that. Also, I need to figure out what to do. Maybe there's other aquariums. There's things we can work on.